Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and we are just going to get ourselves a horsey so that we can get over to where we're meeting Machiavelli a bit faster. I don't remember precisely where we're going, but we have opened up a little bit more of the map at this point. What is this idiot? I'm not gonna go after the thief. Oh, hello. Well, oh, come on. I'm not gonna lie, that is something that I've often not liked. The whole blocking of memories, of areas on memory, and then causing desynchronization within that. It's like, do you really need to cause the desynchronization? I don't think you do. So, Crepi il lupo. Deliver the letter to Machiavelli near the Terme di Traiano. Traiano? Terme di Traiano. And I need to not lose any health. Fabulous. And here's our introduction to the Brothers of Romulus? Alright. Dang it. Shoot. Shoot. So close. There we go. Shoot. Yep.
Where did these murderers come from?
Well, I am going to go back and get a full synchronization on that, honestly, because the key with the synchronization in this is that it will open up additional memories to you. And those additional memories are memories of Christina, who you may remember is the woman that Ezio was had a bit of a thing for in his youth, and ultimately, yeah. Why am I hearing howling? I think I've looted them all. Yeah, looks like it. And you know what? We've gotten that at this point. I'm actually going to relive that memory right now because I would like to get my full synchronization, because it's not that difficult to not lose any health. It's a matter, I'm getting used to the timing of getting the full the chain, the kill chain. Kill streak? They call it a kill streak. with the use of my counters as well. So dang it, I missed. I was close. Well, there we go. I did better that time. But we are going to try one more time. Maybe my defense will be better with the sword. That's probably exactly what it is. Your defense is probably better with the sword than it is with the hidden blade. So that should be the better choice for going that direction. There we go.
Where did these murderers come from?
Full synchronization that time. Heck yeah. I still was doing very well with my hidden blade when I was trying with the hidden blade by itself. So. But yeah, that ended up taking me much longer than I thought it would. So I will ask you the question. In the future, would you prefer me to include attempts, include a couple attempts, include all attempts, whatever it may be, of getting full synchronization? Would you rather me do an episode that's a montage of getting the full synchronization on various memories?
Here.
So let's do this. This is our introduction to the Lairs of Romulus. And those were the Followers of Romulus that we just fought. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, with getting full synchronization, would you rather I try to get full synchronization again right away and include the successful attempt for that? Or would you prefer that I do compilation episodes if I need to do them? So, the Halls of Nero. Locate the Shrine of Romulus. And I have to complete the memory within 8 minutes. Okay. That should be doable. As long as I don't fall stupidly, that should be fine. That generally is fine, the way that you end up getting this. Let's check this, though. Perhaps the best example of early Roman imperial machismo, Nero had the gaudy monstrosity built after the Great Fire of Rome. Thought to have been as big as 300 acres, this gilded and bejeweled palace contained vineyards, pastures with flocks, groves, and a man-made lake. To top it off, Nero commissioned a 35-meter tall bronze statue of himself to be placed just outside the main entrance, reassuring any doubters as to who exactly owned the building. The palace was known as a party villa, considering there were over 300 rooms, none of which were sleeping quarters. The list of ridiculous extravagancies goes on forever, one standout being a mechanism powered by slaves that rotated the domed ceiling of the grand dining hall as the heavens, while raining rose petals onto Nero's guests below. Fabulous. Right. There we go. Then, All just a matter of determining precisely where I need to go then. That looks right to me. Well, we have a switch here. Awesome. So we're just filling up this water, essentially. And I don't think I have the distance to be able to do that, unfortunately. Let's see here. That looks like it's trying to get me to grab there again. There we go. It's going to be another eject over here, maybe. There we go. There we go. This one looks like I can go here, then to the next one, and then over one more. That's what that looks like to me. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Alright. Well. Let me see, can I do this? Yes, I can. Alright. Ah, it wants me to do this. There we go. Then one more after this. And then our last one. Right over here. So this is kind of fulfilling the same role that the Assassin tunes played in Assassin's Creed 2. This is part of why these two games combine so effectively in my head. Alright. So there we go. So I have to get over there. Well, this is an opening. Oh. Ooh, a Borgia flag. Alright. This is where it starts to get confusing. I need to figure out how I... It's a lot of going around all that good stuff. That got me back here. That does not get me to precisely the one I need to go to, though. Which is most likely my fault. There we go. Now I'm getting to the right spot. Beautiful. Now how much more do I have to do? Fire? Really? Well, this is just excessive at this point. Still just exploring the ancient ruins. There we go. I mean, a lot of this is basically just use your Assassin's Creed common sense to complete. Which is essentially what you're doing with the assassin tombs as well. Just thinking logically about what you're doing. And in this case, I don't remember if there are secrets to find in these the same way there are for the assassin tombs. I feel like if there were, they would be included in the full synchronization parameters, since that is such a critical element of this game in particular. We're gonna do this. There we go. Oh, well, there's a flag. The flags, those are the secrets, effectively. Come on. Alright. There we go. Come on. Well, shoot. How do I get the flag? How do I get the flag? It's not gonna give me an easy way to get the flag. You know what? Is it really gonna be this simple? No, it's not. Of course not. That would be far too practical for it to be that simple. Well, that's giving me a way to climb up higher. That actually might have something to do with it. In fact, I think that's exactly what it is. I'm fairly certain that I've done more than 8 minutes at this point. Yeah, I definitely have. So, that's fine. These sorts of memories, I'm not gonna lie, I don't care as much about these ones being 100% synchronization. In large part because they are much more difficult and much more involved. Well, that's concerning. Because obviously there are so many different points to this. Oh? What's that? Oh. Ha! I have 4 seconds. Okay. So, I actually wasn't doing that badly. Honestly. Alright. Well, like I said. Let's see here. Ooh, looks like we got some money there. How do I get the money? Oh. Other way to get up. Alright. Well. But I want the money. Game, don't you want to give me the money? Nope. That was a fail. There we go. Oh, no. Alright. Don't want to do that. There we go. I wasn't sure if it was going to actually give me an indication of if I managed...
Now I can get back up here.
If I was on track to get the 8 minutes or not. There we go. Now I can get the money. Oh. Well, alright. I can't try to get further over here, can I? There we go. Alright. I will always figure out ways to get the money. Because with all of the various things that you get in this game in particular, you want all of those. Oh boy, do you want all those. I knew there was a... It should have allowed me to continue to go around, I'm pretty sure. There we go. So... let's see if it's as simple as me just climbing up. Probably not. That'd be too practical. I'm anticipating having to do some fighting, though. That's for sure. There we go. Like I said, it's really just Assassin's Creed common sense with how you go about things. Look for the tricks. Look for little visual cues that might reveal to you
That could help if I fall.
that something might be climbable, that something might be a pathway for you to follow, whatever it may be. There we go. Oh, got another flag there. Another flag that I definitely want. Now... there we go. More ways back up.
Perfect. A route up if I fall.
I love the way he comments on it every time. It's like, ah, perfect. And I know that it is the game's way of telling you, yes, this is something you can use. Yes, you can take advantage of this. Do so, please. Alright, so I want to get that flag. Because, honestly, I'm probably not going to come back down here to get it otherwise. Though, since I haven't gotten full synchronization, I probably will... I know I'll be doing this again, just to get full synchronization. This is one of those instances where I probably wouldn't do that full synchronization on camera, just because it is a longer memory. Even if you're doing it quickly, it's 8 minutes. That's a long video. Is there? No. Okay. There we go. Alright. Claim the treasure of the Followers of Romulus. And... with that, got all sorts of treasure chests first off, but then there is this box here that looks a little bit more fancy. What do we have here? A scroll. Scroll of Romulus 1. I leave my family's armor here, one of the finest sets ever made. May you who finds it receive strength in battle. Change of handwriting. We have taken it and set it back behind the iron door. 6 keys unlock it, spread amongst our brothers. It shall be said to come from Romulus, and they will worship it. Zoom to see image data. Okay. Brutus. Alright. So, presumably this is to get us some fancy armor. There we go. So, yeah, that, anything like the tombs and stuff like that, I won't replay on camera just because of the length of the missions. There are some longer memories as well that would, if I fail one element of it, it's going to require playing a 10 to 20 minute memory. Stuff like that I probably won't replay on camera unless you guys want me to.
Followers of Romulus. This band of false pagans has been terrorizing the city for months and driving the people into the arms of the church.
False pagans, okay.
Exactly. I believe the Borgia are supporting them, but proof remains scarce. That is why the letter is so important.
Okay.
Here it is. I hope you can break a cipher.
Cazzo. Another encryption.
Of course.
This one was supposed to be legible. They are transmitting them using a code sheet. Without it, we have nothing.
Sometimes logic is not the only way to win a war. Andiamo. You said we had allies in the city. Bring me to them.
Yeah.
Follow me.
All right. So on we go. Just have to follow him. Nice. 64 florins every 20 minutes. We're making bank. Oh, another one. The Aquedetto Claudia. That is one I would... The fact that you're able to make markers of approximately where things are in this to help, I like that. I like that a lot.
We recently began traveling through the tunnels to avoid the guards, but many of the entrances in the city are broken. By using them, we can get to our destination rapidly without encountering resistance.
All right. Enter the tunnels. I'm going to wait on that because, 1, viewpoint. Let me get viewpoint. And then 2, viewpoint and our marker for the memory from 16. The viewpoint might prove a little bit more difficult than I anticipated to get, though. I hear a jingle jangle. Why do I hear a jingle jangle? Okay, what marker is it showing me right now? Oh, wow. That's much further away than I thought it would be. Huh. Well, let's Let's see if I can get the aqueduct at least. Nope. This is part of the difficulty in this game, is figuring out how it wants you to climb to certain viewpoints. But presumably, this looks like this is giving me a pretty straight shot to where that marker is. Perhaps, maybe? No. I'm pretty sure it's showing me that marker that I put on the Colosseum now that I'm looking at it. No. Ugh. I'm trying to help myself, game. Why are you making it so difficult for me to do that? Alright, let's still try for the viewpoint at least. Oh, that's not what I wanted you to do, but okay. Let's see. Because this feels like a natural approach here. It's all just a matter of finding the right spot to climb. There we go. Nope. Sorry. Oh, shush. Let's see. Come on. There has to be something I can climb. Sorry, buddy.
What's your problem?
It should not be this complicated. And yes, I know that this is the most riveting footage of this game on the planet. I am very aware of that. Ugh. It's just doing that thing where it's like, I know the game knows that I love getting viewpoints, I swear. I'm positive that the game is aware that I prefer getting viewpoints and being able to see my map as fully as possible. So it does so much to show me viewpoints and then make them really annoying to get. The howling. Every time you hear howling, you know you're near Followers of Romulus in some manner. Obviously, we've already taken care of the lair that we are close to. Give me a way to climb. Come on. Oh goodness, is it... Do I need to fix the dang aqueduct before it'll let me get that? That's probably what it is, because I'm seeing this little architect here. That's probably what it is. Fine.
A pity, but I can do nothing.
So rude. So rude. Alright. Well, fine. Into the tunnel we go. And that is where we're going, I believe. Yes, that is where we're going. Well, I have no idea how long this episode's going to be.
Ben trovato, Niccolò. Ah, Ser Ezio. A pleasure. Fabio Orsini, at your service. I've heard a great deal about you from my cousin, Bartolomeo d'Alviano.
A fine warrior.
Fabio has lent us an unused storeroom on Isola Tiberina.
I know you were used to better accommodations in Toscana.
It is perfect.
Bene. Then I am off to begin preparations for Romagna. Today, Cesare commands my men, but soon, I hope we will be free.
Alright.
Now I propose we begin planning our assault on the Borgia.
Oh, you think we are ready for such an attack?
See,
Do you know, for instance, where the Borgia troops took Caterina Sforza?
what?
Are you also unaware that the Borgia have captured the Apple of Eden?
How could we have lost the apple?
So, you do not know what goes on with our enemies. Do we at least have an underground here to work with?
Hardly. Our mercenaries are ensnared in a losing battle with Cesare's French allies. We have girls working for us in a brothel, frequented by cardinals and other important Romans. But the madam there is lazy, and would rather attend parties than further our cause.
What about the city's thieves? Do they have a guild?
See, but they refuse to talk to us. I don't know why. What are you going to do?
Make some friends.
Alright. Well, I think that's finishing off this sequence, technically. Awesome. So, once this all loads up, I think that is where we're going to call this episode, everybody. We have our work cut out for us. That's for sure. That's kind of the nature of this game. There's a lot of stuff you have to do. Because the small scale of Assassin's Creed 2 is you're fixing Monteriggioni and going about and doing stuff. But that is where, like I said, that's where we're going to end the episode. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. Until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor, signing off. I'll see you then.